stuff. I would like to know some ideas that how do you guys get your school involved in stuff? Does anyone have any ideas or something?
Like, I go to Benedictine Academy. In our school, we basically have clubs. If you guys want to, you can start a club. There's this club called Globe Changers, and like they mainly focus on human trafficking. You guys know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like their main focus is that. But then we have SIA. We have other service groups.
Wait, what's human? What is it called?
Human trafficking is like selling women and children for labor, for slave labor, you know, sexual reasons, stuff like that. And yeah, and like if you want to start something in your school, you just have to go talk to someone like a principal or a guidance counselor, and you can get something started.
What are some obstacles that you might encounter trying to get people involved? One up.
I'll say something.
Here we go. Don't play football.
I think an obstacle could be people don't feel like they're just not motivated. They don't want to get out. They don't want to do anything, or like they think that if they're going to say something, people are going to think they're stupid. You know, so people just need to feel comfortable first.
Quite it. Sometimes people also feel intimidated, so they don't want to get their ideas out there. They don't want to get their thoughts out there. They don't want to do anything because sometimes I'm going back to like the leader thing. Sometimes there's a lot of leaders who make other people feel like they shouldn't be, you were so good today. You were helping me out. They shouldn't be helping out. Like, I know how that feels, so sometimes I don't want to exactly volunteer with certain people. I don't want to do certain things, so I might not show up for something. They might ask for volunteers. I might not show up because I know that one person's going to be there. They're going to make me feel inferior. They're going to make me feel like I shouldn't be here trying to help out other people. Right?
She had her hand up.
Okay. I'll just hand it.
Personally, in our school, we have a key club, so we have another community service club. So one of our obstacles is trying to get ours more, like, I don't know, not more important, but more, more people want to, more prominent because we already have another kind of club. So it's kind of like we need to let people know that this club is trying to get all of those other clubs in our school involved, like have leaders from all the other groups to come in. So you just have to make it seem like you are trying to involve everybody. So it's not like if you're in this club, if you're in Key Club, you can't be in SIA Club either, but you have to let them know that it's okay and that you have to be involved everywhere.
Can I talk after him? Like what you
Yes.
I think the bigger picture is me to we. You alone may have an idea, but you got to know if you have more people involved together, if you have one stick, you can break that stick. But if you have 10 sticks, it's going to be harder to break that stick. You have to know that your group and your community is a strong foundation. Because if you're not a strong foundation, one, you can't start a project. And when you're starting a project, do it step by step, because if you keep jumping from this plan to that plan to that plan, nothing is going to get done. And communication is the key importance, because if somebody else see your group is very interesting, they're going to want to join. But you have to let them know that foundation first is a bigger picture, because you can't help somebody else if you can't help yourself.